Hello. So today's question is a question on Surds, and this particular question reads, let me write it here, Control D. Yeah, so the question reads into brackets 2 plus root 2 multiplied by 3 plus root 5 multiplied by root 5 minus 2, and then we put everything over root 5 minus 1 multiplied by 1 plus root 3, and they want us to express our answer in terms of a plus b root c over d, where a, b, c and d are integers. So in this particular case, the prudent thing to do will be to work out the numerator and the denominator separately. So let me zoom in. Now for the numerator, it reads, we'll multiply the first expression by the second expression first by taking 2 plus root 2, and then we multiply by 3 plus root 5. So just the normal way we multiply or expand brackets, we'll take 2 from the first bracket, we multiply by the whole of the second bracket, root 5, and then you take root 2 from the first bracket, we multiply with the whole of the second bracket, 3 plus root 5. So in this particular case, when we open the brackets, we are going to get 6 plus 2 root 5, and then plus 3 root 2, and then plus root 10. So in this particular case, there are no like terms for the numerator. But now what happens here, we take this, the answer from multiplying the first two, we multiply with the third, and the third one is root 5 minus 2. So when you do that, our answer will be gotten by taking root 5 from the first bracket, we multiply by the whole of the second, which is 6 plus 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 plus root 10, and then minus 2 from the first bracket, multiply by the whole of the second, which is 6 plus 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 plus root 10. And then at that particular point, we are going to expand the brackets. So here we'll have root 30, and then plus 2 root 25, which will end up being 2 times 5, which is going to give us 10, and then plus 3 root 10, and then plus root 50. And then on this other side, we are going to have minus 2 times 6 is 12, and then plus 4 root 5, and then plus 6 root 2, and then plus 2 root 10. But I want you to realize one thing. When I'm multiplying, I'm supposed to be getting those signs. This is a negative on the outside. When I multiply with a positive on the inside, that is supposed to be a negative. So here, I'm supposed to have minus 4 root 5. And then here, I'm supposed to have minus. And also here, I'm supposed to have minus. So this particular point, in some cases we don't seem to have like terms, in some cases we do have like terms, but the easiest way to know is to try to break down this number into their simplest form. So root 30 is the same as 3 times 10, is the same as 6 times 5, it can be written in a simpler form, so it remains that way. So we'll have here root 30, and then plus 10 is a whole number, and also 12 is a whole number. So we take 10 minus 12, and that is going to give us the answer as negative 2. 3 root 10 is here. It is a like term with 2 root 10. So in take 3 root 10, you minus 2 root 10, you're going to remain with 1 root 10. So here we'll have plus root 10. And then we have root 50 here. And then this 12, you have already gotten the answer for it. We have plus 4 minus 4 root 5. And then in this particular case, 6 root 2 is still alone. So here we're going to minus again 6 root 2. Now there are numbers here that we can try to simplify into their simplest form. For example, 50 is the same as 25 times 2. So if 50 is the same as 25 times 2, it will be the same as 5 root 2. Now that means that I'm going to take this 5 root 2 and then I minus 6 root 2, and I'm going to get my answer as negative root 2. Then root 10 will remain that way, then root 30 will also remain in that format. So our final answer for the numerator will be root 30 minus 2 plus root 10 minus root 2 and then minus 4 root 5. 4 root 5. Okay. So, and then now we go to the denominator. For the denominator, we have root 5 minus 1. Root 5 minus 1. This one we multiply by 1 plus root 3. So when you open the brackets, in this particular case, our answer is going to be root 5 and then plus root 15 and then minus 1 minus root 3. This can't be simplified to a simpler form than that because 15 is 5 times 3. So in this particular case, when I now write down my final answer, it's going to be root 30 minus 2 plus root 10 minus root 2 minus 4 root 5 over the denominator is root 5 plus root 15 minus 1 minus root 3. So this is going to be the simplest form I can go in terms of surds, because when I look at this 30, this is the same as 6 times 5, which I can't get the root of any. It's also the same as 10 times 3, which I can't get the root of any. Even this 10 is the same as the square root of 5 times 2, which I can't get the root of any. Both of them are surds. Down here, this is the same as the root of 5 times 3. Both of them are also surds. So in this particular case, I can't remove any of those numbers from inside the square root sign. So in this particular case, I'll leave this in my case. Now, unless you can check my working and see whether there's a place I went wrong, then you can be able to get a simpler equation which might be able to lead us to this particular question. But as per my assessment up to this point, this will be my answer, unless any of you prove me to be wrong at any point in this working. Thank you and see you in the next question.